morning, everybody. We have I finished the Mary's Mini, and it was overall a good experience. I'd have to say that, and I will probably do it again. I contemplated doing the rice Mary's Mini next time, but I really like potatoes, so I might do it again. The private weight loss group is we're beginning our next challenge. We use Dr. McDougall's Maximum Weight Loss with a couple of additions in that group. So that's the normal protocol. So I feel okay doing the Mary's Mini along with it because Mary's Mini doesn't allow anything that's not on the maximum weight loss. It's just a whole lot more strict. And so overall, I did lose weight. I lost 5.6 pounds, which is pretty cool for me because I am what they call weight loss resistant. I have a really sluggish thyroid, and then it's easy for me to gain, and it's really hard to lose. So that was really exciting to me. I was happy with those results. Typical results on this is about 8 pounds, 10 pounds. Now, listen, if you are not plant-based, if you still eat a standard American diet with a lot of processed foods, and you do a Mary's Mini, you'll lose more than 10 pounds on a Mary's Mini. I'd say 8 out of 10 of you will. I'm just saying that because, I'm sure that there are some people who won't, but yeah, you will. If you're just now coming off a normal way of eating with a lot of processed food and, fat and animal products and stuff like that, you do a Mary's Mini, you'll lose at least 10 pounds. I can't say guarantee it, but I would sure like to hear from someone who does it with fidelity. Listen to what I'm saying. Who does it with fidelity and doesn't digress, is compliant with it for 10 days. Show me someone who does not lose at least 10 pounds, and I wouldn't be able to explain that. It's amazing. This is pretty cool. Just eating a plant-based diet is amazing. Oh my goodness, the changes that have happened in me and my son, and I'll talk about that later. But so yeah, so I lost 5.6 pounds. And so these are the negatives. I'm going to talk about both sides of the Mary's Mini, okay? So the negatives first. I eat a lot of berries and beans. That's a big part of my staple, my normal way of eating. I eat a lot of berries, a lot of beans, and I typically have either flax or chia every single day. And those three things I feel like are needed in a diet for me, because for my body to act right. And so I missed that. That was those three things: berries, beans, and flax or chia. Excuse me. And woke up with a dry mouth this morning. And another thing that I noticed is that I'm not as regular. My regularity has been affected. Don't like messing around with irregularity. And I know it's because I haven't had my bean. I usually eat beans about 5 times a week. But, I was regular, just not as much. I could tell a difference, okay? So, those are the only negative things, if you want to call them that. But here are the positives. I was more focused as far as being able to battle cravings. That was amazing to me, because that's usually my downfall. or those cravings of those little, chips mostly. And I didn't overeat as much. I usually overeat, like sometimes I'll have 2 bowls of something, occasionally, another little one. I like to eat. That's why I really like that Mary's Mini, because it's a diet where you can just lose a few pounds, but you're not hungry. And that takes me to the next positive thing about this. You're not hungry. Not hungry at all. If you get hungry, eat. That's what I really like about this. There's no hunger pangs in this Mary's Mini diet at all. I was more easily able to stop eating before 6 most days during this diet, because that was one of my goals, was to stop eating before 6, and most of those days I was successful with that. And I did lose weight, that was nice, and so that'll happen. For most of you who do this, it'll happen. So those are the positives as far as the Mary's Mini is concerned. So when we start back up on Monday, the weight loss group starts back up on Monday with the next challenge that we do. I'm going to do another potato Mary's Mini and see if I can drop another 5-6 pounds. That would be fun. All right, people. Y'all have a wonderful day, and here's some pictures of some of the things that I ate just over the last couple of days. Okay, guys, that last thing that you saw there were steamed hash browns from Waffle House. Oh my goodness, that stuff is so good. I put some num num sauce on it. Not yum yum, it's num num sauce. That stuff is so good. I put that on my hash browns. That gave me 2 meals at school yesterday. So I'm gonna post a cooking demonstration tomorrow. I'm gonna make some strawberry or some kind of fruit. I don't know what kind. It depends on what I have in there. I'm gonna make some nice cream. It's that vegan ice cream. I'm gonna make some nice cream, the kind that's made with bananas. I'm gonna do a demonstration of that. Wonderful, wonderful little dessert. My son loves it, and it's good. It's really good, So, all right. Until next time.